Good morning, good people. I gotta get this off my chest first thing in the morning here. Yesterday, I spent probably the majority of my day um, trying to reason with and capture the attention of my First Amendment auditor friends. And the first one that's replied back to me and I've started a conversation with is Jesse Brennan. And I want to say I am extremely, extremely disappointed this morning and absolutely in disbelief at the response that I have gotten from him. And after trying to reason with him and sharing every bit of photographic evidence and video footage and fellow Americans from around the country and the world reporting the same thing that I'm witnessing, I'm absolutely in disbelief that I started to realize towards the end of the day that I don't think I'm talking to the person I thought I was talking to. The guy I seen in those First Amendment audit videos seemed like a little badass to me that didn't take any shit, and I loved how he stood in those cops' faces smiling at them. And I started thinking to myself as I started following these First Amendment audits, if we can only get these guys, this younger generation, to pay attention to what's going on over their heads, and get them to turn their attention and their talents and skills towards this, we might actually be able to, do something. We might be able to have a fighting chance. So that was my thoughts and my intention and what I was trying to do. And like I said, I'm in complete disbelief. And in all fairness, I get the sense I'm not even talking to the person I think I am. As I go back and I read the commentary, this person has done nothing but minimize, make excuses, everything under the sun to try to minimize this situation. And funny, he was on Dan Dapper's, he commented on Dan Dapper's video yesterday also, and it was like Dan Dapper recognized it immediately and told him, he said, don't ever post any more comments on my YouTube channel. I was like, whoa. But anyhow, I guess he recognized it immediately. It took me like another 12 hours of sparring with this guy to figure out I don't even think I'm talking to the person I think I am. I think this is a troll. I don't know that. I have no way of knowing. But I want to say, if that is Jesse Brennan that I was speaking to yesterday and trying to reason with, I have to say, man, I am truly in total shock. And what occurred to me last night, I was like, I swear to God, this generation is so dumbed down and so blind and programmed. I mean, the enemy could be flying in here dropping bombs over their heads, and they would need scientific evidence to prove it. And I'm just in shock and completely dumbfounded by it. Anyhow, I was trying, people, and trying to, get something going. It felt like the right thing to do if we could get these guys to look up. But so far, if that was Jesse Brennan I was talking to, he don't seem very interested. And we're conspiracy theorists. Our video cameras are lying, and we're all lying about, the elephant over our heads and the problem we're all witnessing. And on that note, no persistent contrails in my sky this morning at all. No air traffic at all, in contrast to the other 95% of mornings that I've been posting to you, where this sky is absolutely covered with persistent contrails in the morning. Tiny ice crystals that form in certain atmospheric conditions, hanging in the sky all day long, blotting out the fucking sun and sky literally all day long. Yes, so there are none of those in my sky this morning, as you can see. But what is very, very obvious and evident to me, being up here watching this thing so intently for the last 18 months, is this constant haze that I've been pointing out, that I now see. That's all I see down here, where in the past I had 100% visibility. Mount Shasta over there looked like a diamond shining. It was amazing. And now there's just this continual and constant haze floating over this valley, coming from persistent contrails, tiny ice particles that form in certain atmospheric conditions. This is a bunch of bullshit science, people. They're feeding you the sheeple to keep you pacified. This is all like the Hegelian dialectic. It's mind control and it's mass deception, and to the point where people can't even see what is happening over their heads, and I'm worn out and in complete disbelief by it. But Jesse Brennan, I apologize if I'm wrong, and you're not the person I was talking to. But if you are the person I was talking to, I'm truly disappointed and truly in shock. I really am, and I can't believe it. The only thing I can think of is this generation is so programmed that, like I said, the Japanese could be flying in here dropping bombs, and you guys would ask for scientific evidence to prove it. That is unfucking believable. Peace out.